The question that I'm answering today, someone said, the longer the pandemic goes on, the more resentment I feel. I feel like I'm doing everything. Help. Okay. Well, I have a question back to your question. Are you doing everything? And if the answer to that is yes, my question is why? We're all in a new situation, right? This is a new world that we're in. And so much of this world has to do with doing new things, right? Not just wearing masks and socially distancing and all the conflict that's coming with people doing that and not doing that, but within our actual living situation. So many of us are spending all of this concentrated time with our people, which might have been fine when we saw our people 3 hours a day, if that. Now, many of us are still working from home. Many of you have kids. Many of you have a spouse who's also working from home. That's a lot of change to try to manage in an already stressful situation with the global pandemic. So my 2 cents for you is I want you to make a list of all the things that you're doing, right? Because this also falls under the emotional labor category where we're doing so many things, but people don't know that we're doing them, kind of. A lot of times, especially for, we're looking at heteronormative stuff with like moms in the home, whether it's making sure that we have toilet paper or dinners planned or the kid has their, Zoom thing planned with their teacher or whoever it is. Those things don't happen magically, right? And that's all energy that someone is putting out. Hopefully, many of you are doing this in a very equitable way in your life and in your families. But honestly, I think many, many, many of you are like the person who sent in this question. So what I really think would be helpful is if you write down all the things that you're doing and then have a family meeting and start splitting up those things so that you are not so resentful. And hey, there's nothing wrong with you for feeling resentful. You're exhausted. We're all exhausted. This has been a long, long time coming. But I do think that figuring out exactly what you're doing and then having a family meeting about it could be really, really helpful and will definitely lessen your resentment. I hope you liked this little video, and as always, take care of you.